My name is Dr. Douglas Henstrom, originally born and raised in Provo, Utah. Got interested in medicine a long time ago. In fact, one of my greatest mentors was a plastic surgeon down in Utah Valley by the name of Blaine Hershey. He's actually my father-in-law, and I spent summers working in his office and learning the art of plastic surgery and listening and watching him and seeing how he affected people's lives in so many different ways, both there as well as with his mission trips. After graduating from high school, I went to BYU, and I actually played football at BYU and enjoyed that very much. That process helped prepare me. I was accepted to med school at a few different places, but the place I elected to go to was the University of Iowa for medical school. For a number of reasons, it's one of the best medical schools in the country, and I felt that would be a great opportunity for me personally and for our family that was just beginning. After I completed medical school there, I then went and did my residency in ear, nose, and throat, or head and neck surgery for 5 years at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. That was a great experience, and it taught me all about operating and taking care of patients with head and neck concerns in so many different ways. I went and did a fellowship after my residency training in Boston at Harvard's Facial Plastics Fellowship. I spent almost 6 years at the University of Iowa as the director of facial plastic and reconstructive surgery in the ear, nose, and throat department. And it wasn't until recently that I decided to make the move and the transition to come back here, come back to Utah, bring my family back home, and join Dr. Thompson in his practice. I was trained in the full breadth of facial plastic and reconstructive surgery, certainly do pretty much everything. One of the things that I do that is very unique is my training in helping treating patients with facial paralysis, doing things for them that other physicians can't. And that was some of the unique training I got in Boston. That facility and my training center there is the premier facial nerve center in the country, one of the premier ones in the world. I was grateful for that opportunity, and that's one of the unique things that I offer. I love seeing the difference that you can make in patients' lives, being able to change people and help people feel better about themselves, whether it's helping trauma patients, whether it's helping victims of domestic abuse, whether it's helping patients with facial paralysis, whether it's helping patients with aesthetic concerns and changes that they want, and it could be congenital defects or issues that they have. But doing that and having a person leave your office feeling better about themselves is very rewarding. I offer the full gamut of facial procedures, but the ones that we're doing a lot of: otoplasties, facelifts, rhinoplasties, things like that, blepharoplasty surgery, so surgery on patients' eyelids, either the lower or upper eyelids, to help give them a little more youthful appearance. I'm very excited to have been invited to join Dr. Thompson in his practice at Utah Facial Plastics. Scott and I share the same vision for how to take care of patients, what we want to do with the practice, and how to grow it into the premier facial plastics practice within the state of Utah and even within the Intermountain West, and what we can offer patients in a full variety of treatments to help them.